everybody, it's Mars, and how are you doing this Tuesday? Yeah, sorry it's late, and sorry the video quality. I'm uploading from my cell phone, so forgive me. This week on Outlaws of Style, we decided to do like tips and advice for back to school. Because I know that here in Texas, a lot of people started school yesterday. I think yesterday was like the first day of back to school here in South Texas. Yesterday was the 28th, I think. I think. Or is today the 28th? Today's the 28th. I just found out. So it was the 27th. Anyways, the best tip advice that I could give is how I got through high school and junior high without being bullied. So the best advice that I can give is don't take things too seriously. First of all, if somebody is, and this advice won't work for everybody, but I'm just giving you the advice that I gave you. And I'm not going to give you advice about, like, what to dress up as. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to dress. I'm not going to tell you, like, makeup. It's your choice if you want to wear makeup. Be who you want to be. But the best advice that I could give that helped me, because I know that bullying is really, really bad. I'm even, like, shocked by some of the stuff that I see or hear about bullying. But the best advice that I can give is two things. When it comes to friends, be open. You'll notice, at least back in my day, there was, like, a lot of cliques. Like, the movie Mean Girls is an understatement of how high school can be. I had a very hard time getting along with girls, because women can be very conniving and evil and two-faced, but then some of them are freaking amazing, like the girls on this collab channel. So they're like a needle in a haystack, but when you find one, they're great. When it comes to me going to school, I was better friends with guys than girls, and yes, I did get picked on because of that. Being called names. People automatically assume, like, you're either a slut or blah, blah. Things like that. So, best advice that I can give is, that I've learned, was don't take everything so seriously. That's why I'm sarcastic. And not many people like sarcasm. Not many people do. But it's, let's say somebody comes up to me that I don't like, and they don't like me. And they say something like, oh, what, you can only hang out with guys because you're a slut? And then that's when you reply and laugh and just say, oh, I'm sorry, it's because they won't look at you. So, and I don't mean to say it like to be a, I'm going to say it, to be a bitch, but if you have to learn to laugh at things and don't take it, like, just revert it back to them. Because if you let that moment to where someone can pick on you and they win, then it's war. And they will gang up on you and pick on you forever. Just like my first, like when I talked about last week, when I was a freshman, somebody tried to pick on me the first day of school, and they called me a name, and I immediately retaliated, and therefore high school was wonderful. But yeah, when it comes to people picking on you, turn it around. Take it as a joke. Don't take it too seriously, because if they see that they've hurt your feelings, then they've won. Second advice I would give is, when it comes to friends, be open. I was friends with everyone. I had really good friends that would hang out with the gangsters. I had really good friends that were the jocks, the cheerleaders. At our school, they had some girls that were called steppers. Then I was friends with everybody. And the reason being is that if you have someone who's bullying, if somebody is bullying you, you have connections in every group. So someone will always be there. So that's the best advice that I can give is if somebody picks on you, laugh about it. Don't take it personal. Just think that how bad is their life so that they have to make themselves feel better just to I don't know, just to make somebody else feel bad. That's how I feel about the internet trolls, but people that do it in person are worse than the internet trolls because they do it publicly. So that's what I did. People tried to bully me and I just turned it around on them. And I use like the whole slut reference as an example because I had a hard time getting along with girls. So being referred to as a slut, you just turn around and say, oh, I'm sorry, are you jealous? Because they won't look at you. So it might come off, I'm sarcastic, I'm blunt, but I will never lie when it comes to friendship. So I was always open. Like, granted, I had green hair and I hung out and had lunch with like the cheerleaders and the football players, and then sometimes hung out with like the stoners, and I was friends with everybody because if one person had it out for me, then I knew that somebody in that clique I was friends with. But yeah, keep your options open. Maybe you may think that you have nothing in common with these people, but you do. Even if it comes to something like so small as to helping each other out with homework. I used to help people because I was getting A's in one class, and I befriended one of the gangster guys, and then as something as simple as helping with homework, I became friends with them, and it helped me out, because I remember getting into a fight with a girl, and because I knew somebody from their little clique, it was easily fixed. So that's my advice that I can give when it comes to bullying and how I avoided it, and that's why I loved high school. So that's how I survived, but it's probably the best advice I could give in life in general. High school is just the starting playgrounds of what you'll deal with in the future. Of course, it's a lot harder. It's just kind of like throwing you into a pool when you don't know how to swim. But once you get the hang of it, then it makes life easier. But I hope you're enjoying this topic. Next week should be interesting. We have some changes coming up. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.